here we are with an estimated 290 player house divided campaign. Our first round is going to be the Dunker Church, followed up by the Pry Grist Mill. Here are the regiments for tonight in the server population for tonight. It is going to be 293. Maybe I should hold down the tab button to actually have the screen show up. But here it is. Union outnumbers CSA right now by 5. In terms of artillery, CSA has 5. Union has 7. So infantry in balance is going to be about 2 in favor of the Union side. Frontline reporters for today. Union perspective, we have Pro Gamer here from the 7th Michigan, and on the CSA side, we have Turquoise here from 9th Corps. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. And if you're playing in this match, send me a link to your POV, and we'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. Co-commentating with me today, we have Edgar. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. I'm Edgar. I'm from 6th Louisiana F Company. A bit of a Frenchman here. I'm on the NA people, but lovely to be here.
Heck yeah. So we got the Dunker Church. Devs did a bunch of ticket balance changes a couple days ago at this point, which is good to see that they're doing the ticket balance changes. Originally, Union had a 37% ticket advantage on this map, but the devs gave some more tickets to the CSA defending side, so Union's only got a 28% ticket advantage now, and they also edited the final push timer to go from 244 seconds to 244 to 224. So that final push timer change will be a little interesting on top of the ticket change. On top of that, the weapons of this map, Union has the 28th Pennsylvania with the Springfield 61 and the 72nd Pennsylvania with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 61. CSA Defense, on the other hand, has the 2nd South Carolina with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 61, and the 30th Virginia with the option of the Enfield, the Springfield 55, and also the Springfield 42. So at least that regiment has the option of the buck and ball, shoots like a shotgun. Edgar here was actually the ones to tally up the ticket balance changes, so very appreciative of that. And with that being said, in your opinion, Edgar, how should each side try to play the Dunker Church?
Well, looking at Severpop, we have 300 people, and I believe they need to stack aside. And I know you like the good old sending 4 flags on the side and the team on the other. And I think that would have been a good idea, but they're not doing that here.
Yeah, indeed. So far, Union side just trying to use the defilade that they have in the center of the big open field, making it a shootout right now. Yeah, it's a little surprising. Generally, the objective of this map for the Union side is to get into the woods. You have the point of contention on the Dunker Church with the road that goes alongside it across the whole width of the map. The general objective for the Union is to get past that. CSA, don't let the Union get past it. Relatively simple idea, but execution is obviously a different thing. Officers in this event have a Steam chat so they can communicate live, and looks like we're just going to get a shootout to start today.
Yes, well, the Steam chat is going to help a lot the defenders to try and hold either side that's attacked. But yeah, here with the ticket changes, I don't know if Union will has the time and luxury to shoot it out. Looking at how CSA seems to have much more smaller stacks, I feel Union could do some movement and try to take a position, but maybe they just want to gauge a bit what they have in front before acting anyway.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, that's what you generally see with the defenders to start the round. They cover the whole width of the map because they don't know where the attackers are going to go. You don't want to put all your guys on one side where you think the attackers are going to go, and then the attackers go hit the other side. Makes sense. So, yeah, I do agree. Union maybe just trying to see things out, feel things out before they push in. But they could push up and try to defeat in detail with CSA so spread out like this. And I mean, CSA hasn't really moved a whole lot since the start of the match.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like they need to, really. Like, we see the tickets haven't moved at all, and it's been already a few minutes. So the deciding factor is gonna unfold not really right now. We'd have to wait for them to move first. And the CSA are waiting too.
I mean, that's true. If you're a defender and you can just sit in the woods, not take a lot of casualties, kill the black timer, I mean, a little boring, but it's a win.
Yes, I'm also surprised, like the PB on your left, in the left of the woods, is holding there that far back. I feel like that would be a golden opportunity for them to try to push it up. They have more tickets than they used to, so try to push it up, flank the Union, just shoot more people and either disorganize them or, delay them by inflicting a few losses. So,
yeah, maybe. I wonder if they're just trying to sit super far back and avoid any losses at all. Like, they could get a really nice flank. I would agree with that. I guess depending on how close they get, but...
Yeah, in my mind, this would be about I mean, it's often like this as defenders. It's they're moving, but it's often about being in Union's mind. So if they're minding you, they're not minding their tickets, they're not minding their time, they're not communicating with each other, and that allows you, even if you take a few tickets, to win a bit of time and maybe tickets down the line. So a quick maneuver, not too risky, but a bit of a flank can be disturption. Disturbing the enemy works a lot. I feel like.
Yeah, because I mean, also to that point too, right? If CSA just essentially just doesn't shoot back at the Union might be like, all right, they're not shooting at us. Let's just go into the woods, and then they'll push up. So it's
yeah, it does seem the Union is preparing. They're kneeling down behind the hill for now. I don't know if we can hear any strategy they're doing. It's probably on Steam chat.
It probably is. That's the only tricky part about these. At times, it's like, what are they thinking? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe a soldier will leak the plan. Information security is very lax in this game.
7th Michigan's that regiment that's crouching right now. And I don't know, they're the only group that's not really doing anything. The rest of the Union's kind of running up, taking shots, falling back down. CSA is actually very slightly up on tickets right now.
Well, they do have cover, at least visual cover, which is a luxury.
Yeah, I mean, unless you hit right-click to see where all the CSA flags are, I mean, you can barely see them with all the shade and the trees and all that jazz.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people can do that.
Yeah, yes, guys, it's that simple. To see the enemy, hit right-click. And are they going?
Yeah. Oh.
Midwest, 20th New York, going up the center hill. Now, what they could be trying to doing... Oh, man, that was worded terribly. But they could be trying to run up and just cap the point to force CSA out of the woods, draw this match out. I mean, they're not sending the whole team forward. So my guess is send Midwest, 20th New York up, capture the point, force the CSA out of the woods, and then shoot them down as they're trying to retake the point. That could be what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, it also feels like they're just coming forward, trying to bait CSA out of the woods and leaving the rest of the team behind to shoot from good positions. So is it a bait or are they trying to take point? Maybe both. It could work with both, you know. So we shall see. But it's strange that CSA is not responding more.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real reason for CSA to leave the woods right now if Union's not, you know, early capping the point or charging them out. So... They're probably just going to wait this out until Union tries to early cap, which 20th New York has a couple guys forward. That the strategy of, you know, sending a couple guys forward to try to bait the defenders out. I'm seeing that on Burnside's bridge a couple of times, and it's very cool. Like, Union will send a regiment across the bridge and then have them go immediately to the left or the right and down into the water and just sit there. And if CSA charges them out, then CSA exposes themselves, Union shoots from across the bridge. Or alternatively, if CSA doesn't charge the Union that cross and are sitting in the water, you just send another regiment and keep doing that until the whole Union team's across the bridge. It's fascinating.
Yeah, it requires a lot of coordination, though.
That's true. Oh. Union's...
40-second shifted left.
Indeed.
I'm baffled that it's been 10 minutes already, you know?
Yep. And Union's... CSA hasn't even taken a dent in tickets yet.
I mean, they did the boost, apparently, you know? Yeah. Ticket-wise. I mean, we talked, indeed, about the way it was calculated and the edges. Dunkerchurch felt a bit balanced to me. Yes, CSA needed a boost, but it requires just Union being a bit more passive or CSA better. And it wasn't a one-sided map at all. So we'll see if that breaks a bit the balance of the map or if it's just a needed improvement and it doesn't really change the layout of how the match unfolds.
Yeah, it's very tricky to do the balancing for this game. I mean, there's so many factors, as you just said, right? I mean, it depends on the strategy of the team, how good a team is. You also just have general map imbalances. The server pot matters for that. I mean, it's not difficult to balance this game, that's for sure. Or sorry, it is difficult. Holy crap. Guys, it's so easy to balance this game. The devs are terrible.
Yeah. I can do it in an afternoon.
Only things were that simple. Midwest pushing up onto the point with Baker's brigade. They're actually attempting to cap it this time.
Spread out. WB's lead for this one here. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
I mean, CSA's not pushing out. Some of them are. Who you got here? By the nipple position, 9th Corps. They're moving out there right
PB's
now.
moving.
Yeah. Yeah, CSA trying to get it on the side. I mean, the whole Union team is basically pushed up into the center except for the 42nd PA out on the Union left. They're starting to shuffle forward, but CSA has a chance to kind of get around the whole Union team and shoot into them, which we'll see if they can do that. 42nd PA, though, at least securing Union left. Counterattack begins. Black timer stops. Gold timer begins. 20 minutes on that since CSA's in battle ready. Union holds for 20 minutes. They'll win the game. CSA, though, has 20 minutes to retake. And if they're down tickets, which they aren't, but if they were, they can regain up to where Union's at. So, I mean, we'll see how aggressive CSA plays it.
The entire back line of that line is gone. That entire
I mean, as
PB has a shot on flag respawn.
Hey, we're saving our farms
PB
right now, boys.
is in an absolute phenomenal position right now. On that Union right.
And
And
there's a Union flag behind hill still, so PB has a shot on that.
they do indeed.
It's they have plenty of targets to shoot at.
Such a beautiful spot. CSA right side pushing out of the woods, 11 Mississippi trying to get on the side. And I mean, normally if I'm CSA, I want to try to retake as quickly as possible to keep that black timer moving down. You want it to go to 0. It's not moving right now. And on top of that, I mean, everyone's losing casualties with the timer stopped. However, CSA can maintain the ticket lead, if not grow it in their favor. There's no reason to rush this per se. You got 19 minutes at this point in the counterattack.
Yes, it feels like both is good. Either you do not take it now and you widen your gap of tickets by just having the nice U position they have now, crossfiring the Union, or do you take it right now to get the black timer going again?
Yep.
So, yeah.
And I mean, those flanks, especially from Pickett's brigade, you can see the Union team starting to fall back to the center. Union lines are very interesting because a lot of the Union's falling back. 42nd PA is still holding up where Union was kind of at. Actually, it's just 7th Michigan with some 42nd. They're aimed towards Pickett's brigade. Union's in a weird way right now.
Crossfire,
Yeah,
it's strong.
it's very deadly indeed. You don't want to be the team that's blobbed up. And it looks like Union's going to do the right reaction. They're going to punch out where Pickett's brigade and 9th Corps was at. That's going to force Pickett's and 9th Corps out of the position. So that's good for Union. CSA still up by half morale stage lead.
Yes, and PB reacted well. They didn't let themselves get caught on that fence. They fell back, they are ready again to go, and they weakened the rest of the Union if the rest of CSA is to attack there. And we see CSA right side moving up now.
Indeed, and the moment the Union pushes up to react, the CSA Pickett's brigade, if they want, can walk out, although Union's actually got a sizable force there.
I love you, Yank. Happy Valentine's Day.
So a little bit of yappening between Stonewall Brigade and 42nd PA. Stonewall Brigade for CSA backs off in the woods. And it looks like Pickett's Brigade is going to push back out to that normal, or that nipple position again. Midwest engaging closely.
Give him out, boy. Come fucking get it.
Oh, we got some on right side.
Ah, you can't fucking get shit.
300.
Come on, fucking open. Come get it.
Union's got a nice little line there. I mean, it's fascinating. Union's kind of split their team in half. Half on the left side of their flank, half on the right, no one in the center.
Yeah, y'all better fall back.
A few 20th New York guys in the house. Scouting, I guess. It's praying, probably.
Indeed.
In the church. Uh, yeah, still close firefight between PB and WB. But PB doesn't have Bucking Ball, I believe, so could be worse for the Union.
That's very true. Yeah, looking at the guns, looks like Pickett's Brigade doesn't have the option. Union first to go into engage. CSA kind of dropping, but I mean, Union's doing a very good job despite kind of being surrounded almost. I mean, they're pushing the flanks out and they're doing pretty good holding this position. Past couple times I've seen this, CSA did what they did initially here. They hit the Union right and left, like Pickett's Brigade going far out. The CSA right going out, just hitting the flanks, and Union usually crumbles. And Union did for a brief moment, but they collected themselves and punched right back out, and they're holding strong.
Yeah, Union pulled that out well. It was hard to do, and they succeeded. And I felt they were a bit helped by CSA being a bit less able than they were to concentrate their forces. So there were a few CSA groups on the sides like PB, but the rest was a bit spread out trying to hold the center, or the center right and left, if you see around the house. I don't feel like CSA intended to push them out, but maybe that would have been the solution to try and get their flags.
Yeah, there was a moment there where Union was a little disorganized, but alas, an opportunity way gone at this point. And speaking of those groups kind of behind the Dunker Church there, kind of center right side of the CSA line, you got the 19th Indiana, Hampton's Legion, and some Stonewall Brigade to their left. Behind the church, you got some Pickett's Brigade guys. Left side, you got NYB, 83rd Pennsylvania, and then 9th Corps and Pickett's Brigade. But Union's done a fairly good job of holding this. Some CSA pushing out center, kind of. Are they going to actually commit? Kind of.
Union is responding well.
I mean, the nice part for the Union side is they're in a defilade where the CSA center running out and taking shots. They can't really see down too far into that defilade.
Hey, we're bracing here. How's your mama? How's your mama now?
A little charge going.
The mama jokes again.
Indeed. On Valentine's Day. Man. CSA right, or sorry, CSA left is pushing out with a little more force. Midwest is there to meet them.
Oh my God.
And Midwest taking a punch in the mouth right there from multiple CSA regiments. And with that, 83rd Pennsylvania is going to push up, try to get on point as CSA hits engage. Ticket gap starting to favor Union a little bit. I mean, Union's gaining. Still down. The rest of the CSA better be pushing up here because this is an opportunity to take it. Looks like they're pushing out in the center now.
Nice flank from the 19th. Good timing.
Hold the line, boys. Hold the line. Get flags out.
Flag, get the hell out of here. Flag, yeah, boat, run.
Get him out. You don't deserve my club. You don't deserve my club. You don't deserve my club.
So CSA is going to win that. And good job by their team. Some initiative from the CSA left collapsing in. The rest of the CSA team caught what was going on and pushed in, and they cleaned Union out. Union, good on them to get their flags out, but ticket gap's a lot closer than it was earlier. About a fourth of a morale stage difference. Black timer continues, and both sides resetting.
42nd on this new line.
Yes, Union closed it up and they won a lot of time. So overall a good maneuver, but they're going to be a bit low on tickets. They just have to take their time and use them well for now.
And the beautiful part with early capping, or just being super aggressive at the beginning, either or, is that Union has a lot of time. 32 minutes, both sides down, a good amount of tickets at this point in the round. So, I mean, we'll see what they want to do. I wouldn't be surprised if they just did that again. Although, if I were them, I would push the early cap a little sooner. Because, I mean, the shootout that was happening at the beginning of the match was not favoring them at all.
Yes. Do you think they would envision maybe trying to take a flank, or is that really too risky with the tickets they have? I wouldn't know what to do there, you know. I'm afraid that taking the center again would just be predicted by CSA, but it's hard to do.
Yeah, I mean, traditional Union strategy has always been to go on Union right as far as they can before they get out of bounds and try to charge into the woods. And, I mean, that could work, I guess. I mean, it's an uncertainty for how well it would work. Nice arty shot. But
yes, and they're primed on the center also, so
that's true.
it's
I mean, we've seen the result of them going up the center already, which has netted... I mean, Union sitting back and shooting has netted them a loss in tickets. Union pushing up early capping has kind of gained them tickets. Not as much as the shootout did, but... I mean, we'll see. I mean, there's still plenty of options for them to choose. Both... But, I mean, I guess it just depends on execution in the end. Like, I like the charging right away, but as of late, Dunker has really been what we've seen so far in this round, where Union will shoot it out for some time and then move up the middle early cap, and then that process will play out over and over again until the end of the round.
Reminds me of Piper Farm a bit now.
That map...
CSA right flank is in demand, I feel like, so Union has a shot on that end.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot over there.
But they can't right click, so they don't know.
Union side getting... I mean, they're not shooting, so, I mean, it looks like they're ready to go unless they have some guys still spawning in. Oh, rip. Wolf from 42nd PA got domed looking over.
MWB going on point once again.
I mean, the whole pushing the point, early capping, that whole thing netted Union a fourth of a morale stage. You know, there's no reason to not do it. Both sides have plenty of tickets, although it looks like only one regiment has pushed up so far. CSA kind of holding in the open a little bit, which is maybe why Union started to get into a firefight.
Perhaps it was a bait again and CSA is not taking it.
Yeah, I mean, CSA's playing it fine. Just sit back in the woods. The shootouts worked for you so far. Keep doing what works.
Yes, it's tough for CSA. If they don't take that bait, it's you know, it's a bridgehead for Union to get on point. And if they do, they risk being shut out. So, tough decision there.
I'm really surprised Union's keeping this shootout going, because the ticket gap is growing again in CSA's favor right now. It looks like it's what, about a third to almost a half morale stage at this point. I mean, CSA's starting to gain back. I don't know why Union's waiting. 5th Wisconsin starting to push forward from Union Center. HD looks like they're following. A lot more Union following, so Union's making a push for it. Nice shot from CSA already.
Flag, you're coming, flag, you're coming, flag, you're coming.
And here they go. See, I almost wonder if I'm CSA, if the Union early capping brought them down a fourth of a stage. I almost wonder if CSA should try to move on Union going in like this a lot sooner. Especially when Union's not fully, their whole team's not up here yet.
Yeah, I feel it's tough because the terrain makes it not so evident that Union is pushing. And we've seen that MLWB kind of pre-pushed, which is a bit hard because if CSA responded then, they would have been caught in the open and fired upon. So it's a good play by Union to pave a way in a way.
So CSA, at least you have Pickett's Brigade going up the road. I think that's 9th Corps. Yep, a little further to the northeast from Pickett's Brigade. Union trying to cap the point.
Oh, they're running away. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
CSA's up by half morale stage. Nice already shot from Union on Pickett's Brigade.
Billy, back up, Billy.
19th Indiana is not shooting and preparing for counterattack, so it feels like the CSA is not trying to exchange fire there, but find a way to push them out.
Seems that way. I mean, Union's pushing up on the Union right, trying to get on the nipple. 5th Wisconsin initiated it. Some Pickett's Brigade guys trying to fiercely hold. But they're getting shot to crap.
Back to deathlight, back to deathlight, back to deathlight right here.
Those 20th New York guys are still inside the church.
Yeah, just like you're doing.
It's Space to Halo. Oh, he's dead now. Oh.
83rd Pennsylvania moving up to assist where Pickett's Brigade was at, so CSA fiercely contesting this. Union drops to taking losses.
Yes, and 83rd has Buck and Ball, so it makes a difference.
indeed. It's almost a little surprising 83rd hasn't been up here with Pickett's brigade up to this point.
Hostiles directly south-southeast on the fence.
I don't believe they're in the same flag, so perhaps they weren't close to the same spot.
We have to hold this.
Yeah, PBs with 9 score.
Okay, okay.
That would make sense.
But yes, at least on that Nipple buck and bull is primordial, you know.
Any
And
closer?
Union hit and running, smart.
So Union's gonna early cap again. Since CSA's an engage instead of battle ready, it's gonna be a 12-minute counterattack timer instead of 20. And we'll see how it goes.
Yes, being capped on while being down on tickets is... Well, being up on tickets, sorry, as defenders, my mistake, is never a good thing. It can only get closer or worse for you. Well, attackers have nothing to lose at that point, so... It's tough for them also.
Very true. I mean, based on how it was before, CSA should just try to encapsulate the Union and just push in from all sides at the same time, as much as you can handle going in at the same time. I mean, the officers have a CM chat, they can't communicate. A lot of the CSA is congregating behind the church.
SB, I'm here. Full kits SB.
Take
Not a
me to
house.
church,
Full kits SB.
like a dog at the shrine of Pancakes Life.
So are they just gonna punch for it? Oh, some of them running back. Running a pacer test. What are they doing? Run up and run back. And run up and run back.
Maneuvering in the forest. Camping trip.
Of course.
Get up there. Get up there if you're loaded.
Man, I haven't done one of those in a long time. Like actually camping.
Oh. Me neither.
Fair enough.
I've done it once as a child, I believe, but nonsense.
Yeah, I did a lot of it in Boy Scouts, and that was a while ago at this point.
Learning about you, are we?
The lore, the plot thickens.
The beard and lore.
Yeah. Why do you think my username's Asgardian Eagle? I was Eagle Scout.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit slow. Sorry, I just realized.
No, you're fine. It's not obvious. So. Union running up, popping up, taking shots, falling back down. CSA looked like they were about to do something and then spread out again, so I don't know. I mean...
I'm a bit out of words there. It's hard to understand what CSA is planning. We see them moving south. What for, since it's not a lot of people? Maybe just trying to shoot it out. But 10 minutes is not a lot of time. And unless they want to increase that ticket gap, it's not a good solution.
Yeah, I mean, if I were them, I'd push it out right away. Just do what they did last time. I mean, get on the flanks, hit at the same time, and you can throw the Union out. Because, I mean, when the point was capped, Union was able to gain. At least it looked like it. They were gaining in tickets. Nice Union already shot into the back. I don't know how many that killed, but it knocked down some.
Why are you in the way?
Love these volleys.
It's beautiful. So, you played Ultimate General Civil War?
I've played it, yes.
When the game first came out, the volleys of the lines of game sounded and looked so good. One of my
Yeah, I
favorite things in the
remember.
game.
Not playing one. 11's flanking below you.
Yeah, they are. Both sides pushing out on the flanks.
And you're right, I mean...
Fuck you, Nolan. Piece of shit. Charge. Come on, charge.
Yeah, CSA just going right forward on both sides right now. Union left is kind of being beat right now, but they're holding the right.
Yeah, they're done for.
This is...
7th Michigan is looking the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, Union left kind of got beat there. And with that, Union's going to have to reshift their line or fall back. I mean, Union right side nearly held. Pickett's brigade, a couple guys left. CSA center starting to trickle out in the field. Union falling back.
Yes, as CSA is the moment you want to push. Try and increase the ticket gap you're doing. and build it up to more than it already is. While Union doesn't have their bullets, while they're spawning in, forcing them back again. And they are. So, good on them.
Oh, they're really going for it.
Bayonets! Bayonets!
Oh my god, come on, man. I couldn't.
But they hesitated, some are falling back.
Look at him go.
Nice already shot from CSA. 7th Michigan pushing up with their guys. Yeah, I mean, get CSA not wanting to overextend. A little inconsistency. I'm sure Union will appreciate a couple of those tickets there, but... Oh, some CSA double backing to the hill, the center.
Sorry, pussy.
Confederate,
Come on, boys.
you suck.
You sucked.
But, wow, that, I mean...
No, you suck. No, you suck.
You know, based on how it went before, you would have thought it would have gone well for Union, but that gap is kind of grown. It's almost 2/3 of a stage right now. Union's gunning it to the CSA left. They're bringing their flags from the center over that way. CSA pushing out to the center of the map. Some of them starting to pick up on that and head to their left side.
Hey, watch your stabs. Watch your stabs. Hey, watch your stabs. Hey, watch your stabs.
It's a little race to the corner. A good amount of CSA distracted in the center, though, which could prove well for the Union side.
BB is going to have trouble stopping these numbers from getting into the woods.
Yeah, very outnumbered. I mean, good pickup from them, but not. It's a numbers game.
Free tickets, Yankees. Thank you, Yankees.
Couple 40-second PA guys charging in on PB, but PB didn't move because of that, probably, and it just lets the Union get through. This is huge for Union, but the question is, I mean,
Yes.
they only have a morale stage left, so who knows?
CSA lingered on the central hill, and now they're only now starting to react. So Union has to move fast. They want to establish a solid bridgehead on the woods. But for now, they've stopped.
Yeah, this is a little confusing.
Shift it right. Everyone shift it right.
Oh, there they go.
Seventh shift right.
Like, sure, the CSA has the buck and ball, but Union's got a ticket advantage. What an arty shot. But, I mean, Union has the ticket advantage, and I mean, in the woods, chaos ensues, and that generally favors the attacker. CSA kind of, for the most part, starting to move that way. Pickett's Brigade, 9th Corps, trying to go behind. I mean, some HL there, too, going behind the Union team.
One per post. HL.
Union is now almost boxed in. They only have the forest to go in. So they have no escape route apart from maybe running the flags out of bound. They're going to have to hold this, looking at their tickets.
Or punch out. Defeat CSA in detail. Could be a chance to get their tickets back. We'll see what they're doing. 42nd PA pushing through the woods with HD 11 Mississippi, getting close for CSA with 19th Indiana. Charge? Yes.
You'll never be a real woman.
A real tiny charge.
Yes, but perhaps that movement by 11th Mississippi may prime them to move Union, because they weren't engaged really until now close by, so they were only shooting. And I'm surprised they didn't just go, all in trying to chase 11th, and that would have maybe allowed them to punch out towards center.
I agree. What an arty shot from CSA. NYV's got a charge, seeing that from behind the Union. To the west. Here they go. They're going for flags.
Too many.
A brilliant idea, but alas, as Edgar just mentioned, I mean, it's a simple numbers game. But CSA's got to watch out. I mean, if they go in together, that's fine, but you don't want to go in individually as regiments and get picked apart. I mean, it kind of looks like that ticket gap is getting closer. Still kind of hard to tell. But
Southwest again.
Southwest.
Yes, CSA needs to shoot it out. Now it's a game of about pushing Union to that final push.
they're charging.
Oh.
You'll never be a real boy, Pinocchio.
And that charge was held. Here comes 83rd Pennsylvania now.
Sorry, sauce.
South. We're moving. At the sprint. South.
I mean, CSA is moving in very independently, one at a time, and Union's picking them off. CSA hits breaking. If Union captures point, they instantly win.
Sprint right.
Work together, stamp at the same time.
So Union holds. They're gunning it to the church.
Yes, there's nothing between them and Church almost. So if they're fast enough, they can take good positions and be unpushable. Ideally, with Team Chat, they could coordinate to send at least one of 2 units to intercept the CSA reinforcements from spawn, to delay them, while some of them do take point. But there's still a lot of CSA on the road left.
And a good amount. They're starting to go back to the church. Everyone realizes what's about to happen here. And, I mean, it's going to be a clash on point here. Still about a half morale stage difference right now. Good for CSA. But can they actually hold the Union force pushing on point?
Hey! Where you stop that?
Oh my
Get a capture,
goodness.
make sure it says capturing.
I mean, if Union loses this, I don't know if they win the game. Nice already shot from Union.
Get this flag up, get this flag up, and get this flag out of here. Victory Hill, get to Victory Hill.
CSA winning on the point. Union still have numbers in the woods, although it's very scattered. It looks like CSA is going to hold this. 3 Union flags down on point.
Yes, if they go into final push, it's a disaster.
Last of the Union pushing out of the woods, trying to get their down flag. CSA got to prevent that.
No, you're not getting your flag, pal. You're not picking up that flag.
And CSA holds.
Huge hold from them. Union have all 4 flags down. 5-minute despawn timer on those. So Union's going to have to push through the CSA or push across the whole field. If I'm Union, I hide and wait for those flags to despawn and then move in. If I'm CSA, I push out to the center hill and try to get Union down the final push to move the timer down to a couple minutes.
Right, there's a Union guy out of the woods. 5 tickets, maybe it's the final push. Parker chasing him.
Oh.
Missed. Missed again. No.
Gets the kill, but not it. Yeah, I mean, CSA is just giving the Union free time to reform or whatever. Yeah, I mean, Union's probably going to hit final push in the next 5 minutes, so it might just make sense for them to go for it.
Yes, now the issue is Union needs those flags. It's their lifeline if they want to win that final push.
Indeed it is. They're starting to form up. CSA, oh man, I get maybe CSA just not wanting to go out into the open field and get hit, but I mean, you're giving the attackers free time right now by not knocking them the final push. You're letting them get formed back up uncontested.
Yeah. Well, if we follow the good old BLN rulebook, we see CSA being half a morale stage ahead. So let's see if that's enough. They should be comfortable.
It should be. I would think.
Are they?
Coming in far east, northeast. That guy took my head off. Indy fire, 83rd.
They are forming on the fence. I wouldn't, because you're exposing yourself with Unions having a lot of time, and they're barely out of spawn right now. So, yes, you are protecting flags, but Union has a lot more cover than you do.
Yeah, beautiful arty shot from CSA. That hits Union down the final push. I like them being out to knock Union in the final push, but look what CSA is doing. The moment they hit him in the final push, they instantly go back in the cover.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
The beauty of Steam Chat. We can do that.
Yes, sir. Oh, Union's got to go. They have about time for 2 charges at most, and that's a stretch. Here they go. One already shot.
Oh.
Union biggest priority here is to get the flag. CS, they need to prevent that. And they're getting ready to volley on Union as they approach over.
Show them the coconut, boys! Show them the coconut, boys!
Union at CSA to last stand. They could pull this off.
It's so close. 83rd is chasing the Union flags behind. Oh no. No. But will they make it to last stand? Melee's still going.
Yep. Wow.
Yes.
All right. They had a big enough of a ticket lead, but Union charge goes real well for them. CSA and last stand, if they die, they don't come back. If they were dead, they spawned at made. CSA's got a huge wave pushing forward. 2 minutes on the clock. Underneath that, CSA needs to prevent Union from getting their flag still, which Union has what looks like 2, probably going to be 3 of them. And so if CSA has more bodies on point when the clock hits 0, they'll take the game. Union, on the other hand, need to obviously capture beforehand, fully wipe the CSA before the clock hits 0, or have more bodies on point when the clock hits 0 to force an overtime, and then keep holding it. But this is going to be a tight one.
Yes. And a minute and 15 or 30 is a lot of time, and it isn't, because CSA has only 1 life, and Union has time to reload 1 shot and then go. And RT helping, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Union recovered their flag, so they're going right now. The question is, will they have time to do 2 assaults? Really? Because we expect CSA to win the first.
If they don't force an overtime here, they're going to lose the game. Union's starting to get to the line. CSA will probably countercharge to make sure no Union bodies are on point.
Union is getting pushed back.
And that's going to do it. CSA get a win. Yep. Edgar, what are your thoughts for the round? 39 CSA guys left.
Yeah, very, very close round. We saw that the CSA ticket buff really helped them there. Even then, Union almost won it, so good job to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was a good round. That shootout not working for Union. Tried to early cap it, give themselves more time in the shootout, which closed the gap a little bit. CSA eventually all charging out from all sides. Good charge from them, forcing the Union out. Union did it again, except the whole process didn't help Union out. It hurt them instead. And then Union, on the retreat, immediately gunned it to the CSA left, got into the woods. A little bit of some independent charges there from CSA, which it looks like it probably didn't help them, although it's kind of difficult to tell looking back on it. Union tried to push the point on breaking. CSA held. CSA held 2 more charges, able to take the game. All things considered, very close, a very good round. Always love to see it when things are close like that. But we will see you all shortly for the second round. And here we are with the start of our second round. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for your support. Your support is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, the server population for our round is currently 309. Union right now up by 11 on the CSA side. terms of artillery, there's no artillery on this map, so the infantry imbalance of now 8 in favor of Union is what it'll be. The ticket advantage of this map, it was about a 13% advantage to the Union side before. They definitely need some help, and the devs did so, buffing the Union up to about a 36% ticket lead. Union on this map has the 10th US with the Springfield 61 and the 2nd US as well with the Springfield 61. Why'd that Union guy... The officer just tinkled someone. All right. But, yeah, Union's got the 2nd and the 10th U.S. with the Springfield 61s and the 6th Pennsylvania with the option of the Sharps carbine, the Colt Army pistol, and the Sabres. CSA Defense, on the other hand, they have the Holcomb Legion with the Enfield, the 1st Georgia with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 42, so they got the Buck and Ball, and the Jefferson Davis Legion with the option of the Sharps carbine rifle, Colt Army pistol, and the Sabres as well. Something you'll note if you've played this game or watched it for a long period of time, each side now has a new company, totaling in 4 on each side, which is nice because each side will have 4 flags instead of the normally what it would be, which is 3. But anyways, Union's going for it. Edgar, in your opinion, how should each side play the map?
Well, I'm surprised Union is charging already because I would shoot it out. Really, Union has a lot more tickets, and they should be able to take more risks on their own bank to shoot it out from less cover, rather. So, but let's see how this charge goes.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing it off the rip. CSA really kind of spread out most of their team in the center, which some of them are starting to shift to the right. A historical charging position for the Union is this spot. Usually a lot of fighting in the mill, but that hasn't happened a lot as of late, which I find very unfortunate. Always top 10 memory for me playing back in 2020. Charge in the mill.
It's so dark, it's hard to see anything. Some people love it, some people despise it. But if we despise it, it's because we lose in it. Mostly.
It's bad.
The Union has nice bridgehead. Very nice bridgehead on the Union. The rest of CSA not really responding for now. Yeah. So Union could force it on this side.
I mean, you have a fair amount of Union in the center. 42nd PA holding further forward. Looks like they're on point. 7th Michigan behind them. Kind of in a shooting position, which is maybe why the CSA isn't so aggressively defending the CSA right side, because Union's got so much attention in the center. But what is interesting, far CSA left side, you have 83rd Pennsylvania, Pickett's Brigade, and they're just kind of sitting, waiting for something, but something is nothing, and nothing is coming. So they should shift back, although maybe, I mean, CSA doesn't entirely know where the Union is. They know where they're being shot from, but maybe they don't know if Union's sending anyone over there or not.
Yes.
Yeah, mill side, mill side.
42nd actually doing what I prefer to do on this map, because the point is actually on both sides of the river. So Union could very well just stay on their bank, shoot it out, just send the regiment down once it's a bit cleared on the other, and cap it, like they're doing right now. And it forces the ACs out, forces them to get down there in the shootout.
Yeah, and I mean, whenever I watch this map, it always doesn't feel like Union can cap from their side. Union always charges across to try to get on the CSA side of things. So it's a very good point. Union early cap. Again, black timer stops since CSA's in battle ready. Gold timer starts at 20 minutes. CSA can retake if they want. And for now, they're kind of holding pretty far back. This is... I mean, Union usually don't get across and form a beachhead very easily. So this is kind of surprising that it happened that easily. Now, the tickets, with Union having almost a, 40% advantage? 36.4% to be precise. I mean, I guess the tickets aren't too surprising, but surprising that they got a foothead so easily.
Yes, it's stark difference between the first round and this one. Union was very passive on the first round, at least early on. And on this one, they went straight in. Didn't shoot it out. Didn't, try to figure out where the CSA was. They just went in, at least with half the team. Got the bridgehead, got the other side to take point and have a nice shooting position. And now they have a crossfire on CSA's heart of the defense. So
that's CSA defensive line. CSA right, you got the NYB and 19th Indiana kind of shooting at the Union left to have pushed off, or pushed up across the Little River Creek. CSA center, you got the Hamptons Legion with some 11 Mississippi mixed in. Going further left, you got Pickett's Brigade there in force. Further left, you got 9th Corps, and then the extreme left of the CSA side, You got 83rd Pennsylvania with some Pickett's brigades mixed in. Looks like some sharpshooters. So I almost wonder if Union may be regretting the early cap just because they're up by a fourth of a stage. And unlike last round where we didn't really see it since the defenders were up, this round, if CSA retakes, they can regain since they're down on tickets. So I'm surprised they're not trying to do it quickly.
Well, they do half-time and they'll regain anyway, but I also feel like Union is not unhappy if CSA tries to retake it now or later. It feels like they can just, like you said, charge it out, maybe die a lot on the crossing, but it brings everybody tickets down.
Yep.
And that's just all good for them.
It is, but it looks like some CSA are trying to retake from their side. The Creek Pickett's Brigade getting up there. They got the Sharps. Nice tan uniforms here. Jefferson Davis Legion, some of the nicest uniforms in the game, in my opinion anyways, especially the NCOs.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Beautiful.
And so I'm would be a little surprised if Union didn't try to contest. HL pushing up. Are they charging the mill? They are. CSA is trying to take it back.
Let him come to you, gentlemen. That motherfucker missed the point blank.
Yeah, oopsie poopsie.
Good job, get your loads. Get your
Left
loads.
side counter, left side charge, left side charge.
That was
point,
fairly
left side, point.
easy hold for Union. Might have been
Yes,
more.
there was much less CSA charging. And now Union is shifting to try and shoot it out on point.
Yeah, they get a
They're flanking through the mill.
They got one
Wow.
flag down. Here they go.
Watch right, boys. They're coming in close. Watch right. Turn right.
This is the Pry Grist Mill I remember.
Hold the rocks, hold the rocks on coffin. Wisconsin, Wisconsin.
Never mind.
The flag. Get the flag. Fuck out of here.
Protect me. Protect the flag, boys.
So that charge will ensure that Union retains the point. Union's whole team is nearly across at this point. And, I mean, I always remember this map being a lot of charging, a lot of chaos, and at least before the update they did the other day. It's really turned into both sides just sitting and shooting across the creek at each other, and then Union charging in and getting destroyed, but not the case anymore.
Yes, Union was quite right, I believe, in showing their tickets and at CSA trying to bring them their own tickets down and disorganize them. But it also means they weakened now a bit of their foothold, so they have to be careful and reinforce that.
I don't like bayonets.
Hey, you're in charge.
Sweep, everyone sweep! Move!
Couple CSA charging Union left holds. And it looks like CSA will retake the point. A lot of sides, or rather both sides, having guys moving out of the point. Some Union left are maybe trying to go to the point to make sure they hold it.
Swing it in their faces, boys.
And CSA will retake.
Non-stop. Keep it running.
CSA regain a little tickets. Blacktown continues.
No, we're stopping. We're stopping.
But Union won 10 minutes of
Yeah.
tickets, almost, so...
And both sides
Nice job.
dropped the whole morale stage too. Wow. Is Pry Grist Mill a justified ticket balance?
It probably is, but the scale of the ticket balance is always what we'll have to figure out here.
That's true. I mean, what's the server pop rate now? 304? Okay. Union up by 14 right now. Now 13. And maybe could be a little part of it as well, but it's usually about 15 where it's too much to overcome. So it's on the edge.
We're getting charged. Keep your ground. Keep shooting.
Watch the mill side. Watch the mill side.
Couple CSA Hampton's Legion charging into the mill.
You're not real. You're not
Big
real.
charge coming in. Keep your
Stay around. You're not real. You're not real.
One more kiss from
You're
Juan.
not real. You're not real.
They're mass charging.
I'll use my fucking stock. I'll use my stock on you, motherfucker. Yeah. I moved ya. Moved you too, you nasty traitor.
Keep going, Hampton.
Union flag's trying to get out. And looks like CSA is going to retake that mill.
Your cavalry flag. Go right. Go right, X. Turn right.
Reload.
X. Over here. Thank you.
So both sides that engaged. Union's on point again, trying to cap it. I mean, might as well keep doing it. Tickets are even. No harm in early capping it there. 7th Michigan looks like they got the cap for the Union side.
Yes, it feels like now with the time, Union has the luxury to maybe expose themselves or not, but try to shoot it out and see how it goes. They can take that risk to evaluate if it's an effective strategy, depending on the CSA response.
And it looks like they're just going to charge the mill again.
Oh, again? Oh, I'm so wrong.
Praise be the charging of the mill.
But CSA has pulled back also, so PB is back on left again with 83rd. CSA is outnumbered on that flank.
Shoot that son of a bitch. Shoot that son of a bitch.
Yeah, Union never really have been able to take this position so easily. CSA are kind of just letting it happen. Here comes some more CSA. They're going to try to charge it out. Looks, maybe? Yes.
Get to! Get to! 6 Senator on us! Glorium and Excelsis Terra! Glorium!
Come here, Ross. Come here.
Step right up, guys.
Don't hit me. Make a line.
Dumbass Yankee.
Get ready. Hey, bears down.
Kind of a draw there.
Wisconsin, join the line up here.
And Union holds.
Yeah. And throughout that charge, we could see the steady Union stream of reinforcements from the other side of the river, while CSA's attack comes in very costly, and it's very different from when Union had point. That's the ticket difference they will have trouble getting back. So,
Well, only way to get it back is Union retaking, or not retaking, but early capping it. Looks like CSA might be sending another wave to try to retake. CSA has a lot of guys in the mill right now, or just outside of it. Yeah, they're coming in again.
Union going around them? Around the mill on the other side.
Still up at the hill, boys. Here they come.
Get up there. Get up there.
Oh, fuck.
Pick that flag up. Pick that flag up.
Pause the game. Stop the count. Stop the count. I'm loading my weapon, General Lee. Stop the count. Stop the count. No going.
That's a good move there from those 42nd PA guys. They got a lot of kills, and CSA just didn't notice.
A slaughter, really, from what we can see. It's CSA is in a tough spot because Union doesn't have to capture the point. They have time now.
Plenty of it.
So, yeah.
It was.
Frankly, if they capture, it's a bit of a mistake now.
I agree. The funny part about that 42nd wraparound charge is the CSA guys, some of them were yelling, pick up the flags, pick up the flag. It's like, they're in a melee. They can't, there's guys behind you. It's not like they were shot down.
I'm fighting for my flag. No, for my life.
So, Union up by a third of a stage. Exactly as Edgar said. I mean, it'd be a bad idea for Union to early cap just because you worked so hard to get a huge ticket lead. No need to give CSA an opportunity really to regain those tickets. So you got 35 minutes, plenty of time. CSA could turtle, which I haven't said that in a long time. I haven't really seen that in a long time. But, I mean, they can't go too far back before it's out of bounds from their spawn. No, they actually can. Holy crap, they can go back pretty far.
Don't encourage them.
Also,
nobody likes turtling.
It is a boring strat. Very boring. It was real popular for like a month. That month, it was turtling every single event I watched, and then they changed the rules around it in the game, and it kind of stopped from there. think people are just sick of it too. So
People just maybe want to play the game sometimes also.
Yeah.
So turtling is just denial, being like, no, I refuse.
I love playing my favorite game and sitting in the back of my spawn doing nothing. My favorite pastime.
I mean, it's good for you. More content, you know? Not waiting around. Having to skip 20 minutes of matches because everybody is waiting around.
That's true. The Grand Campaign match earlier today was, the broadcast was an hour 40 minutes. When I was making the 30-minute condensed version of it, the first round, which was 50 minutes long, I cut 40 minutes out of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Turtling or just a long sit and shoot, that can happen, but... Also, random thing. When I was going back to see how far the CSE could go, I didn't even realize a bridge was right there. Why? It'd be cool if there's a little map there. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, CSA's mass charging Union left. They're trying to take it.
Oh, that was a quick scan.
Can't wait to watch this replay later.
I got another scout, boys! I got another scout!
Union get pushed back, but on the opposite side of the creek, they're trying to get their loads to shoot at the CSA who are lingering. That's probably one of the better
half of Union team had pulled back to the other bank. You know, you'd be surprised. It's your bridgehead is your not a lifeline, but the advantage you won with the minutes you spent. So now you're gonna have to mount another attack, which might be more costly than just straight up cycle defending.
Back across, back across, back across. Get across.
I mean, that charge, I mean, pretty even there in the end. I mean, CSA don't have a foothold there. Union still have a lot of guys on the opposite side. So, Union might just be able to run up and get there again. Union's up over a half morale stage.
It's worrying for CSA.
Very. When I mentioned the ticket change being justified, maybe too far in one direction, but who knows?
If you'd like, Mr. Purple.
I mean, could we
Well,
go behind the cabin?
I think that there was this debate also with Cox Push, like I think it was SSL you did this week, where it's...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not Cox Push, no.
Cook's countercharge?
Cook's countercharge, yes, sorry. Where the Union plays well here too. So it's always hard to say. CSA leaving a lot of their guys on their left, while nothing has been happening a whole round.
Right.
May be also a mistake for them. So.
Yeah, and I mean, it's always tricky to tell, like, is it the balance, is it strategy? And I mean, you could say it's the balance change in favor of Union, but as you just mentioned, right, CSA's had a lot of guys on the left side not really involved here. CSA's really letting Union just take important ground on the map, not defending it too well. And when CSA does go in to defend that, they're not pushing in like a whole team like they just did a moment ago in that charge where they pushed the Union out. So, it's hard to say.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, PB who's on far left and others that have been there have been involved in counterattacks to retake the mill. But the main, problem for them is that when Union mounts its first attack to take it, they're too far away to react. So... it's harder and costlier to counterattack. Oh.
Hey, look left. Look left. Look
That came out of nowhere.
Yes. CSA is close to breaking.
They are. At this point, as long as Union deals with ticket loss, that's kind of all that matters.
That's crazy.
I don't think CSA can come back at this point. Definitely not, since they're about to hit breaking, and it's not like they can regain tickets anymore. You know, I want to say thank you to that CSA soldier who yelled about the Union, because I was about to drink some water. And I was like, oh crap.
The frontline unaware reporter. We're more aware than we are because we didn't see it, apparently.
Yeah, dang that up here, you could see everything and catch everything. Well, on a tiny map like this. But yeah, this is real rough. There's been a lot of like little skirmishes going on in the mill itself. Something.
Yeah, that. It's too many tickets for CSA to contest that, in my opinion. The mill is not such a good shooting spot that you should try and risk out of line or skirmishing losses to keep it, especially if Union is already biased out of it.
Yep. I mean, you could say Union's losing out of lines there as well, but Union has a lot more tickets on their team than CSA, so it's going to hurt CSA a lot more. But CSA on breaking. What a fast little round here. So far, anyways. Could slow down, who knows?
Well, the capture did slow it down on the clock. It's not been 10 minutes, but Union has been very aggressive, so it's been non-stop fighting and no breathing room.
I appreciate that. Big contrast to the Grand Campaign match earlier today. Not that a slow match is a bad thing. I just have my preference.
Well, it's also a much closer map than this, where so, you know, could be a slaughter, or usually on these maps when nothing happens, because it sometimes does, it's because either side gets wiped, and then there's 5 minutes of waiting around, gorging each other, and all, and now Union is just doing none of that. They're sending it, taking good positions, reacting, playing together, and it works, and the tickets show. So.
Indeed it has. Union starting to edge the point a little bit. A couple 20th North New York guys who took the church last round are now trying to take the point. And it's smart. They're holding in the water. They got a little trench line there. They're trying to bait the CSA out. CSA, of course, is going to have to respond, or maybe they'll just give up and, you know, call it a night. But who does that? Here they come. They're pushing out.
Let's die with honor.
Indeed.
Make every shot count.
Spread yourselves out. Get shooting. Fuck whatever you're doing right now. All you need to be doing is killing the enemy.
Hey, 19th, where's your...
He knows.
I just watched a guy get shot as he was running, and his body like stayed on the ground.
I'm suppressing him. Wang.
SB, keep it up.
Well, this draws CSA out. Union at the mill. I'm surprised they haven't tried to charge center. It's what they did earlier in the match. Are they moving that now? They are.
Yes, I was about to say that, but they're doing it now. Are the rest of Union going to react? Are they doing it together, or they just close the game? We never know.
And that's where we end the video. Thank you all for watching. Cliffhanger. See us in part 2.
Next video, CSA 1. We won't tell you
what?
That's a crossfire if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, CSA's in a rough way. They have the point for now. Oh boy.
It's probably going to last, and CSA won't give up. They're brave. But they can't win this. I fear. Parker with a pistol on the front.
Oh,
dead.
Bye, Parker.
Come on, boys. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Flags are directly. Fuck them up, lads. Fuck them up. Kill those flags. Kill their flags. Come on, boys. Come on. Shoot the flags. Shoot the flags. Come on, lads. Come on. You're doing
That's a loud recruit.
Yeah, dude. Patches. That's NCO
He's
material.
motivated. I mean, you need a man like this in such situations, you know?
Yes.
It's can be discouraging. And he isn't.
Nah, fuck, man. Look at them all in the open. Come on.
He's a motivation machine.
Don't see too many guys with a voice like that often. It's a keeper right there. But yeah, I mean, Union's, you know, taking their time with it. They could easily push up onto the point, but I mean, they could, but they're having a little fun with this one.
Focus fire east, lads.
Yeah, Wisconsin dresses back. Hey. We're gonna L formation. L formation is space.
Parker behind that tree with 2 guys slaughtering a whole line of 10 men. But he doesn't have enough. He forces the Union to form a bit of an L there and shifts towards him. But yes, he has pulled back.
Is Joe over? Wow. This honestly has probably been at least my favorite round to watch this weekend.
Yes, it's very convincing. Honestly, very well played on Union and CSA. Not going around, not giving an edge, fighting for it. Bravely, not successfully, but still. It's...
CSA is gonna die valiantly. They're going in. Last stand. If they die, they don't come back.
Gotta be overrun. Reinforce the contested area immediately. Shame, go this way. Shame, go this way.
Die, baby, die, baby. Bonk, bonk. Oh my goodness, 40 ticket. Oh my goodness, 40 ticket.
And that looks like it should be it. Huge win by the Union side this round. Great bounce back from losing last round barely. Anyways, Edgar, any last thoughts as we close out the night?
Yes, well, first round, Union got beaten. They wanted their revenge, and they got it. And convincingly. So, congrats to them.
Yeah, beautiful. Still a little CSA putting up a fight. Union should finish out the cap. And I mean, yeah, just as mentioned earlier, CSA very spread out, not really reacting to Union pushing to their side of the creek, river, whatever it is. And it was, you know, CSA need to react. And when they did react eventually to try to push the Union out, they went in independently. Union able to hold those, able to eventually get a morale stage lead here by the end of the round. And very convincing win by the Union side. Very well done. And so, again, it's always a question of, you know, is it the ticket balance changes that caused this? Oh, my goodness. There's a Union guy holding a flag that's only his head is appearing. That's a little creepy. Is it still there on the new screen? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a little creepy. Oh, that's a little creepy. Anyways, perfect game. No bugs. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of the broadcast we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get early access to all the condensed broadcasts that we post. If you're playing in this match, send me a link to your POV and we'll put it in the pinned comment of the video. But besides all of that, appreciate you all watching. God bless, and I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day and a wonderful rest of your weekend. We will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night.